just after 6 a.m. Sunday in Australia, and I'm having a cup of tea. So I thought I'd come and say hello, connect into people in my tea land. Hi. And it's a new moon as well. So I'm going to pull some World Animal Dreaming cards. I'm going to do 3. So I'd like you, if you're watching now, to pick a number between 1 and 3. And so maybe after you'll see which one it correlates to. But anyway, first of all, cheers everyone. I've got in my pot today the honey-soaked chai, and it's got chocolate in it, so it's a little bit of boost today. So, and then I've got almond milk. Almond milk, but I've actually got the barista style, so it doesn't glug up. So, cheers to you. Oh, that's good. So happy. It's been a little while since I've been on, and I'm sitting at my new table, so I'm quite excited. I mean, we haven't had a table for a while since we moved into a new place. We've been eating at the couch, at the bench, eating out, and we sat down to have dinner the other night at the table, and oh wow, like what an appreciation I had. I was like, I haven't had a table of my own since August last year when I was in my other place. Some of you would have seen that in my other tea house videos. And we have our new table now. It's a round table. We've got really comfy chairs, comfy chairs, and it feels phenomenal. And since I've got it, I've had tea here every day. This feels good. I actually feel like my body's happy because it's upright. I'm not leaning over, I'm not slouching. Yeah, so a couple of things about comfort. Yeah, there's a few things we're going to chat about today. And yeah, one of them is the comfort for our bodies. And I didn't realise until obviously sitting in here, having the tea and sitting at the table, but it was like this really full experience of, body like sitting upright, the spine like sitting upright. Energy flows when our posture is aligned. So here's to alignment. Oh, it's good to be here, and I know I'm talking to you in the future. Yay! So, yeah, pick a number between 1 and 3. I'm going to choose 3 cards, and I'll let you know what they are, and then that'll correspond to maybe what you might like today. And under this new moon energy, I'm feeling pretty, yeah. Pretty fucking phenomenal, actually. So celebrating any time you're feeling fantastic, especially during these times. And what else is possible? All right. And spreading the love. Here we go. All the animals are here to help us. Is number 1 card. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Number 2. Yep, this one. And number 3. Okay. All right, so number 1. Ready? Oh, wow. Rock and roll. Personal power, the horse. So for those of you that have chosen one, take special attention to that one. Personal power. I'll just do a quick little brief. And I might, you know what I might do is I might actually I might take a photo of it and post it. Can I do that? I could. Yeah. Let's do that. I'll post. Actually, how about this? How about you connect with me if this one resonates, and I will, I'll DM you. So I'll send you a photo of that to your messenger. All right? Personal power, horse. That's number one. And the reason why I'm just, taking photos of copyright, it's like, nah, we'll do it. We'll do it that way. That feels lighter to me. Number two. I love this. This is getting closer to, I guess, Thanksgiving. We're in November, and it's turkey. And it's shared blessings. Yay. So yeah, if one of these cards resonates with you, if you've chosen the number and you want to know more, I will message you what it says in the card, or anything else that pops in. And number three, I really like this one. Durability, the moose. Durability. So that's number three. So we've got personal power, shared blessings, durability, the moose. Horse, turkey, and moose. Lovely. I like that. I like all of that energy. That's pretty powerful, actually. That's new moon. That's our new moon. That's the new moon energy. I freaking love it. Wow. So spreading a little bit of that out into your world if you're requiring it. Tinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Oh, I really do have fun in my tea house. And wow. Yeah. The other thing I was going to talk about is a lovely tea house member, Sarah Wilson, has posted, and I've shared it here in the tea house. It'll be at the top of the feed. And it's really about healing, and it's healing in nature, and it's a beautiful account and beautiful description and reminder for us all. The little things that contribute to us from our beautiful nature, whether it be through touching and tactile outside, feet on the earth, trees, even down to aromas. And one thing mentioned, like making a cup of tea and what you put into that cup. Yeah. Our food that we eat, how we prepare things, the comfort that we allow our bodies to have. It all contributes. I'm really loving just being here right now. Nice little light coming through. Love it. And that's about it. That's all for now. I could just sit here and just be with you, just like this. This is the energy of presence and so much more. Wow, there's a lot going on. So I'm hoping that this video and this energy that I be in right now contributes to you, as I am acknowledging it. Yay. Sweet. And this is not, sometimes I'll have my days where I'm like, as the reminder. So we remind one another, don't we? We remind one another of our light. We remind each other of our light, and we celebrate the light that is within us all. We acknowledge the darkness. It's there, yes. And it's the time of celebrating the light. Diwali, the Indian festival of lights, that is happening as well. So we can tap into all these celebrations around the world. Yeah, it really is just a matter of asking for what it is you require and desire. And wow, I could chat for ages here, because I have, just last week, in fact, I'll share this very brief story of, I had some things I had to pay out, right? And it was quite a substantial amount of, it was just an amount that I had to pay that was quite unexpected. And as I paid it, I didn't go into, effing this, blah, blah, blah. I just went, okay, all right, universe, what would it take for this to come back to me 10 times? Come back to me 10 times greater. So what I put out, what would it take for it to come back 10 times more, at least? And you know what? The delivery is already beginning. It's in motion, and it renews my faith in asking and getting out of the way, getting your head out of the way. So the next day, that night, I actually I put a bet on. I made a wager on Australia's biggest horse race, the Melbourne Cup. And I actually asked my mum and my team, the invisible ones, if they could assist me. And so I got quiet and I sat still and I closed my eyes and had a few quiet moments, and I had a number drop into my awareness, very loud and clear. And it was number 6. And so I put money on number 6. Not a lot, just not a great deal. I might have put maybe $10 each way. And 6 was not, I didn't even know who 6 was. I didn't even know what the name was. I didn't even worry about the name. I just said, okay, race blah blah, number 6. And I know some of you might be have viewpoints around horse racing, and that's fine. I'm have allowance for everything. And and then after we did that, I went and I actually bought a bottle of champagne. I bought a bottle of Mum, which was on special. Normally it's, I don't know, $95, $75, $95. It was on special for $48. I thought, ooh, it was just pinging at me so loud. And I went, all right, I got to get you. And Jamie's like, no, get it tomorrow. Just wait. And I'm like, I'm not waiting. I get it now. So I bought the bottle of champagne, and as I was, in this flow of energy, I was lightening up, and I was getting so, that was, I was like, it was exciting, for want of a better word. Like, the thrill factor was rising, the joy factor was rising. Okay, so fast forward the next day, the race is on. I've got no plans to do anything great. I just was going to watch the race, and I had Donna here. She was, we're going to run bars, and I said, just let me watch this race first. And so she was sitting down on the couch. Hey, Donna, thank you. And it was coming on, and my number 6 horse jumped out to the front. And so as the race was going, again, that thrill and the joy factor, that acknowledgement, that energy was just getting turned up and up and up. And so I was doing laps up and down my living room, from the living room to the kitchen, living room, kitchen, really fast, like I was running with the horse together, and the horse led the whole way, and it won the race. And the celebration that I received from that whole experience was out of this world. And yeah, I won just under $400. So thank you, universe. Thank you, my team, my guides. Thank you, intuition. Thank you for following that knowing. And there's other things that have been continuing to happen. So that 10 times or maybe more is already in motion. So moral of the story, ask for what you require, and ask beyond the people that are in front of you. Have your awareness further afield. And the people that do come in front of you are part of delivering whatever it is in the action of what you're requiring. And remember nature. She's right there. Oh, I could keep chatting and chatting, and I'm not going to, because I've got something pretty fun to do today, and I'll share more about that another time. It involves paddling, and probably about 30 women. Pretty fun. Anyway, lots of love to you all. Thank you so much for being here and watching. My tea is maybe getting a little bit cooler. And if you'd like to know any more about the cards that I pulled today, I'm happy to take a picture of the book, or if something else pops into my awareness with reference to that card, I will share that as well. Lots of love. Namaste. Aloha. Bye for now.